Yo, what up guys, it's Jughead, and today I have a Wi-Fi battle. This is against Shawn, and looking at his team, he's got a Chandelure, he's got Gliscor, Avalugg, which I rarely see, and I really want to try out one of those Pokemon. He's got Goodra, Medicham, and Galvantula, and I've got Darmanitan, Blastoise, Clefable, what's his name, Honchkrow, Excadrill, and Reuniclus. So, looking at his team, when I saw the Gliscor, I instantly thought I need Blastoise, because he's the only one that could really one-hit KO Gliscor. And same with Avalugg, because those two are just physical walls, and when I looked at my team, I only had two special attackers, which was my Reuniclus and Blastoise, because my Clefable actually has Seismic Toss, not Moonblast, so yeah. I didn't know what he was going to lead with, because I really didn't see Galvantula. It just kind of like went over my head, so I kind of just went with Darmanitan, which is my Jolly Choice Banded one. So he actually does lead over his Galvantula, as you know, obviously. So I'm going to go for a Rock Slide. I outspeed him, so that's always good. And I really wanted to flinch him. I knew I was going to take him down to a Sash, but I wanted him to flinch so bad. He doesn't, unfortunately. He gets the Volt Switch, and then he actually gets a crit, and that does so much damage to me. And he's actually going to switch out into his Gliscor just to be able to wall my Darmanitan. And it does. So I'm going to have to switch out because I'm banded and I cannot take a Rock Slide. I go into my Leonardo, which is my Blastoise, and he actually goes for a sub, and I really did not like that. I was like, alright, this is going to be a fucking pain in the ass, because he's now going to go for the Protect, Stall, Toxic, everything. So I'm actually going to Mega Evolve, and I was like, that's right, if he wants to keep using Substitute, then fine, I'll let him. But then I forgot that Mega Blastoise is slow as hell, so he's going to be able to get off his Toxic first, and I'm just going to break his sub then. So I'm going to go for the Water Pulse. This is just going to do a lot, and obviously going to take out the sub. So during this point, I don't know, I wasn't feeling like I was in the lead, because I don't know, he's got more of an advantage than me at this moment in time. So he's actually going to switch out. I was thinking whether I should use Ice Beam, but I actually went for the Water Pulse, which I knew I should have went for the Ice Beam. So he switches into his Goodra, which probably has Assault Vest, eats that Water Pulse up. I wanted him to get confused, but obviously that's not going to happen because I don't get hacks. So I'm going to switch out because I don't want to take a Thunderbolt or Power Whip, so I switch into Clefable, which is my especially defensive Clefable. He's going to go for Thunderbolt. It's not going to do that much to Clefable. And then I'm carrying Leftover, so it does a lot less as well. So now he's going to continue. He's going to try the Muddy Water, but it's not going to do that much. I'm going to be able to set up my rocks, and his Galvantula is dead now. He can't switch that in. It's going to hurt his Chandelure, and stuff like that. So he's going to withdraw, probably predicting the Moonblast. I don't even have Moonblast. And he switches into his Chandelure. This is going to take a lot of Stealth Rock damage, but my Seismic Toss, unfortunately, does not hit, seeing as it can't hit Ghost types. So since Chandelure walls me, I'm gonna have to switch out because I run Heal Bell on it, so I don't have anything. I'm gonna switch out to Leonardo. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna go for the Flamethrower. I think this is Choice Specs. I'm not really sure, but judging by that damage, probably. So he takes me down to 76. Now he's gonna withdraw just to kind of stall out his Toxic. He's going to switch back into his Goodra. And I think I went for the Water Pulse again. Oh no, I went for the Dark Pulse just in case he did switch into the Goodra. See how much damage this does. It does nothing. And at this moment, I was like, you know, I might as well just let Blastoise die. I don't know why I let him die. I thought I was going to outspeed the Goodra, but I guess not. So my Blastoise goes down. My check to his Chandelure. My check to his Gliscor and my check to his Avalugg all is just gone. So now I'm going to go into Darmanitan, go for the U-turn. It does massive damage, almost taking out Goodra. So with that U-turn, I'm gonna switch into my Clefable again, just so I can get the seismic toss off. He actually goes for Thunderbolt. This not gonna do that much to me, seeing as Clefable just a massive wall. And now he's gonna go for a Fire Blast. Just, I don't know, might as well try everything, right? Might as well try everything before you die. So now I'm gonna finish him off with a seismic toss. The animation looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Not gonna lie. So I get gooey, and it's not like I care anyway. Clefable's like one of the slowest Pokemon you can get. So now his Gudra's gone, so that's good. He's gonna send in his Galvantula, which is just gonna die. I reckon he would have had a better, it would have went better for him if he saved his Galvantula rather than throwing it off then. But now he's gonna switch into his Medicham. I'm gonna switch out because I was fearing the Bullet Punch. So I switch into my Reuniclus, which is my physical wall. That also serves as a special sweeper, I guess. So I run Calm Mind, Psychic, Focus Blast, and Recover. So he actually goes for the Ice Punch. It does a hefty damage to me, about 60 damage. But I'm going to recover a little bit of that off with leftovers. So now he's going to switch out, and I actually go for the Calm Mind. Because, you know, might as well, if Reuniclus can set up, maybe a Reuniclus sweep, you know. So I get special attack raise, special defense raise. And my Reuniclus is just pretty much, you know, alright, due to being at almost full HP. So he makes a mistake here and goes to the Toxic, probably predicting I have something like, I don't know, Synchronize, and I don't know what else he can learn, but now I'm able to go for the Psychic. This is going to do massive amounts of damage to him, lower his special defense, so his Gliscor is going to be dead. It's going to be dead. I mean, I feared the knockoff on the Gliscor, but I guess he didn't run it. He probably runs Earthquake, Toxic, Substitute, and Protect, which is the normal set, but I like to run knockoff on 9. So I'm gonna go for the Psychic as he goes for the sub, break his sub. So I mean, he's just, I don't know, I guess he's just stalling for PP. I mean, he's probably, what? Why isn't Reuniclus taking any damage? But because I'm Magic God, you know. So he's gonna go for his final Substitute. I'm gonna break the Substitute, obviously. I don't want to go for another Calm Mind, just because it's gonna, I don't know, maybe I could have, I mean, I don't know if Gliscor would have been able to do that much damage to me then, but, because I also had Recover, so, maybe I should have, but, well. So, now his final move is just gonna be Earthquake. He's not gonna save it. And I'm gonna go for the Psychic, just finish off Gliscor. That's one threat out the way. Now only is Avalugg left, because I cannot hit Avalugg with anything else apart from I'm Jelly, seeing as he's a special attacker. So now he's going to send in a Chandelure, going to take a lot more Stealth Rock damage. Now he's actually going to go for the Choice Specs Flamethrower. I don't know why he didn't go for like Shadow Ball. I'm pretty sure that would have KO'd me if he was Specs. Anyway, I'm going to go for the Psychic, take out his Chandelure, so see ya. So now it's 2v4, I think? I don't know. But he's gonna send in his Medicham. He's gonna go for the Poison Jab. I thought I could survive one, but nah. Mega Medicham, too strong. Too strong. So now I have my... I'm gonna send in my Darmanitan. He's gonna switch out. I kind of predicted him to switch out because if he predicted me to go for a Flare Blitz, that would have killed me. And probably saved his, Avalugg, so he's now going to switch into his Avalugg into my U-turn. U-turn not going to do that much, seeing as Avalugg is really, really bulky, physically, defensive-wise. Now I'm going to switch into my Dugdug, which is my Excadrill. Man, Excadrill looks so tiny compared to, like, everything else. And the annoying thing is that this Avalugg has leftovers. So I'm going to go for Rock Slide, see how much damage it does, pray for a Flinch. He doesn't flinch, obviously. He goes for the Avalanche. It's gonna do a lot of damage to me. Bring me down to 47. And that is not cool. So I go for the Earthquake. Try something different, you know. Since it's stab, I don't know if it's gonna do a lot, but no, it doesn't do that much compared to Rock Slide, and he's able to get off his recover. So that's just great. I mean, maybe I could use that time to Swords Dance, but I was in no position to be making, you know, predictions like that. So now I'm gonna go for Rock Slide and pray for a flinch. Flinch? No, obviously not. He's gonna go for the Avalanche, take out my Excadrill. See ya, Excadrill. That's the end of Excadrill. Man, the thing this team lacks is just special attackers. I mean, I have some really good physical attackers, but nothing that can just take down stuff like Avalugg. So I'm gonna go for Superpower. See if this can take him out. A Choice Banded Superpower. Not enough, though. Bring him to like 10%. And now he's gonna go for the Avalanche. Take out my Darmanitan. That sucks. I don't know how, because I wasn't really sure if he was going to switch out into his Medicham, just so, if I did go for Flare Blitz, it would have killed me, but, I'm going to go into Honchkrow now. I'm going to go for Brave Bird, pray that this actually kills, because if this didn't kill somehow, I would have been so annoyed. But I take him out. I'm not Life Orbed, what is it, the lens thing that increases the critical hit ratio. So I get the Moxie off. His final Pokemon is Medicham, and I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna I have to go for Sucker Punch or else I've lost. So I go for Sucker Punch, praying it hit it when it KOs him, and it does, and that is a good game. I had Honchkrow and Clefable left, and I'm pretty sure Clefable wouldn't have been able to do anything. So that was a good game, guys. So yeah, like, comment, rate, sub. See ya.